Hey everybody, it's me, Dee Dee. I haven't done StreamYard in forever, so I thought I would do something different for a change and just try to do StreamYard. See if anybody wants to come up on panel, chat with me. If not, whatever. Same protocol as always. If somebody doesn't chat, there's no point in being here. So I will stick around and see who comes and who wants to chat. Anyway, I'm going to be talking more about my Target 100 book because today at work I had finished all of my typing information that I needed to follow up on the other day. So I literally had all day to sit and read my book and take notes, and that is exactly what I did. So I've got lots of notes I can share with you, lots of interesting things about weight loss that you may or may not have ever thought about in regards to your own goals. And if you want to talk about something else, that's fine as well, within reason. Um, Same rules apply as always. We're not going to be harassing anybody in here, cornering anybody, talking nasty, foul, filthy. We're not talking about anything graphically violent, none of that stuff. No perversion, nothing. So, yeah, this is going to be a chaste, pure room and a safe room, hopefully. Okay, so anyway, how is everybody? How are the two people that are here, three people that are here? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Just finishing up my time at this job so that I can switch over to my new job eventually, but it's going to take a little bit of time. It's a process. And I have to go get a sonogram soon on my stomach because I've been having pain in my lower left side, which, if you've watched me any length of time, you know has been going on for quite a while. So they're finally going to be looking at it and taking it seriously, which is good. So yeah, that's going on. I did not exercise today. I did not do my Just Dance today. I should have, but I didn't. Um, I talked to Amber for a while. Hey, Marley. Hi. Talked to Amber for a while about all her drama that she's going through, and we talked a little bit about borderline personality disorder because we think somebody she is acquainted with may have that. And I've been trying to help her find somebody to talk to the girl about having DBT therapy, which will help her immensely. They don't really call BPD anymore, I don't think. It's known as emotional dysregulation, dysfunction, or disorder. And it just basically means people can't cope with their emotions. They don't know how to interrelate with people. By the way, Marley, thank you for being a valued member of my DD channel. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we were talking about that, and then we were comparing notes about churches, and because her church is very similar to my church in some ways. The church I go to now is a lot more conservative than what I'm used to, but I think I've changed a lot in my beliefs. I think I'm a little bit more conservative than I used to be. I used to be very diehard, word of faith all the way, 100%, no deviation, no room for error whatsoever. And now I'm kind of like, oh, thanks, Marley. I'm kind of like, okay, this is what happened. So I went to a church a few times. And last week, Matthew and I both went to the church, and they were singing a song. They were singing lots of songs, but really their songs were about how wonderful we are because of him. You know, oh, that's okay, Marley. I understand. It's supporting me indirectly, anyways, when you're supporting my channel. So either way. And every song just seemed to be so me, me, me. I'm so wonderful because of you. I'm this, I'm that. And I'm not saying there isn't some measure of who we are in him. There is. But when every single thing seems to be focused on us and the power we have and what we've done, it loses something for me. I mean, now that I'm Messianic Jewish, I feel closer than ever to Yahweh, and I feel like I have a relationship with him that I never had before, even more than when I was a Christian only. Um, So when I went to the other church, hey, Dana. Oh, okay, cool. I would love to have you on my panel. I haven't had anybody on panel in eons, literally. And I would absolutely love to have a panel guest. And you would be one of my favorites, of course. So the other church, as soon as we got up and left that one, because it just didn't feel right to us, we went to the other one and they were singing songs to glorify God and to point at Him and to talk about how holy and awesome He is. And that was what was missing. That was what was making me feel so uncomfortable. There was the focus was on people and not on, the focus was on the created and not the creator, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess I would relate a little bit more sometimes to more conservative people at this point. I'm not saying I threw my other beliefs out the window, because I most certainly did not, but I think there's got to be a balance. Has to be a balance in there. So anyway, this new church we go to, the people are wonderful. I've never met such awesome people, friendly, kind, outgoing, and just welcome you in. And the only thing I would say that I have an issue with at this church is they want money a lot. Like everything costs. And that is a problem for me. As you know, I'm not made of money. I do make some money, but I'm trying to be very careful about prioritizing at this point, because if everything is going to cost, it's going to run up eventually, So yeah, there's that. But I suppose if money is the only issue I have with it, it's pretty good, because I'm so picky about churches and beliefs and things that if I found one finally that we both like and we both are staying with, then we've won the battle that we've had for a long time. So yeah, anyway. I said I would start by talking a little bit about this because just to kind of open up some discussions, I guess, or whatever. I think the biggest thing I'm having trouble with in my weight loss right now is the water drinking. Although I did have 3 mugs of water today, I have this mug right next to me. I drink maybe a quarter of it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not wanting water, just water. So that's kind of hard, but I'm trying to get on track with making sure I drink water throughout the day, even if it's not 8 glasses, 10 glasses, or whatever. Even if it's not 180 milliliters or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm just going to start drinking more water. I have a little thing on my phone I went through today in the clock area and just started setting alarms for reminding me to drink water, reminding me to stand up, reminding me to go for a walk, all that kind of stuff. So that should be interesting to see how that pans out. One of the things on here, number 6, is clean your kitchen. That's definite must for me. I definitely have some things on the to-do list as far as the kitchen goes, like cleaning out my refrigerator. But honestly, I want to get a different refrigerator. I don't even want to bother cleaning this one out. I just want to get rid of it and get a new one. Well, a new used one that has all the shelves in it. Because this one it has shelves on the one side, but then the other side, there's no shelves. It's just open space with just the bottom part of it, the bottom shelf. I mean, I said no shelves, but no like metal shelves going up. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can save up and maybe even do a rent to own refrigerator type deal so that we can have a normal refrigerator and fit everything into it that we need to. But in the meantime, we have the little fridge, so we've been putting our milk in the little fridge. It doesn't hold much. It doesn't have like the space that a regular sized refrigerator would have, of course, because it's tiny, but it works, keeps things cold and healthy. Let's see, place treats out of sight. There's another one. I definitely do that. I have that metal cabinet in there with the doors on it. I put my treats in there. If I have graham crackers or cookies or whatever, that's where they go, into the metal or steel cabinet. I don't know if it's steel or metal. I think it's metal. Turning off screens during meals. So Matthew and I have decided to start actually eating at a table. We move things around. Matthew's TV room is now in the cat room. Our living room still has the swing in it, but it's not any longer the living room like it was. It's going to be our rec room where we come together when we're both feeling it to basically just hang out, play cards, have a discussion about our day, whatever. That's what's going to happen in that room. But his TV room is separate. This is my room where the desk is. This is my little hideaway, if you will. Yeah, Marley, water's kind of hard. And with Weight Watchers, you don't earn the extra points unless you drink, like, was it 64 ounces a day? And I just never get to that. I'm not that big of a fan of water, like plain water. I'll put flavoring in it once in a while. I'm not even feeling it with the flavoring anymore right now. I'm just, I don't know. I sit at my desk all day and I kind of just drink the mugs of water, pretending like I have coffee or something. I do okay with that. Like I said, I drank 3 of those, so that was good. But yeah, big things of water, like big jugs, I'm just not into that. All right. Anyway, oh, here's one I did do the other day. Before you go out and go to a restaurant, check the menu out because most of the restaurants, like the common name restaurants, will have menus right online. You can take a look and see how many carbs and how much fat and calories and everything is in what you're about to eat. And then before you eat it, decide what you want to eat to stay within your, healthy limits, basically. And that worked well for me, very well. Brushing the teeth right after dinner is helpful. Definitely. It's a good habit to get into. Setting alarms for your snacks and your treats and stuff. Oh, I got to tell you guys. So tonight we had barley vegetable soup that I made. I was going to chop up some turkey sausage and put it in there, but I forgot to do that. So I put that in after the fact. And tomorrow when we eat the soup, the turkey sausage will be in there just a little bit. But for dessert, I took sugar-free pistachio pudding and I chopped up some mango in it. Oh my goodness. If you want a really good dessert, do that. I think peaches would have been good too, but mango just has a flavor that is unlike any other fruit. I love mangoes, except not enough to overindulge in them, but definitely love to eat mangoes. So that was a really good dessert. Um, Stocking a drawer at work with healthy staple foods if you get hungry. Now, I'm not sure what a healthy staple food would even be that I could put in my drawer because I'm thinking um, carrots and celery with, I don't know, something to dip them in like hummus or something. That's not going to keep in a desk drawer. So I don't think I'll do that. I have to find out what she's talking about with that. I did join her Target 100 group on Facebook, so maybe I can ask somebody there what that means and what they bring to work. At a certain point in the evening, turn off all screens. So that means your phone, your computer, your iPad, iPod, whatever, so that you can stop thinking about food cues, because that's what happens when you watch things on computer or TV. They start advertising food and fast food especially. And shopping right after a meal, so you eat before you go shopping, will help you not pick impulse buys, things that aren't as healthy for you or whatever. Yeah, so anyway. So yeah, I think going on at night at all is what makes my eyes hurt and start feeling tired because it's late at night and eventually everything just looks like a bunch of lights and ink all over the place. And it makes me sleepy staring at the screen. So I don't usually last too long on here with that. All right, anyway. So that's something I learned just to share with you a little bit. I can share more though, because there's plenty. Just go on sharing. Most of the charts in here are towards the back parts of the chapter, so they call them habit libraries. And they just give you like lists of things that you should try to do to improve your march towards your goal, so to speak. Um, they say to make a certain time to meal plan and to make your shopping list. I do it when I have time. I don't think I have any certain day that I do it. Add a fruit or vegetable to each meal. Yes, I have been doing that. I've also been adding proteins to meals because a little bit of protein is important as well. When you get your groceries home, take a few minutes and chop them up, like your carrots, your celery, your cucumbers, whatever you want to have on hand. That's important. I need to start doing that. What I need though is some containers to put them in because I don't have any, and also a place to put them, which again means I need a better refrigerator. So that is on the agenda of something I need to buy. Um, Create a recipe book. I've done that a lot. Every time I make new recipes, I've been putting things like on the paper. Problem is, I lose the papers and don't know where they are, so it doesn't help me. Um, Taking healthy snacks in your purse with you, that's a good idea. Um, Eating fruits or vegetables for snacks or like with your snacks is important too. Measuring portions at dinner time. They say to like put your measuring cups like right out there when you're making the dinner so you can measure stuff and make sure you're not overeating it serving wise. Try to order an appetizer instead of a meal when you go out to eat and have each dinner this week, like they do it by week. Um, have a green salad to start out. Try cooking new grains. I want to find out where I can get like bulgur or farro. Well, actually, farro I think is that macaroni that I don't do too well with. But bulgur wheat or teft I think, or tef I think is the other one. Just different grains you can cook with and stuff. And I'll have to find out how you use tef because I don't know. Um, Tracking how you feel before and after you eat to learn about your hunger symbols or signals. Hi, outside with Kim. How are you? What's new? Oh, anybody can come up on panel, by the way. You might keep me awake if you actually talk to me. Just a thought. There you go. There's my link if anybody wants it. I just thought I'd try this StreamYard thing again because I haven't done it in a while. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kim. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I just had mine on the 24th. I'm an August baby too. I think August is a good month. I like August. Not just because of my birthday, but it's nice and warm and comfortable, and things have pretty much calmed down. All right, Dana can't come up. Oh well. Anybody else want to come up on panel? Oh man. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. I had a good birthday. I don't remember what I did. It was too many days ago. I don't think I did a whole lot of anything, really. Does anybody else that is a creator that watches this now or later have a problem that when you get on the computer, your eyes just start feeling heavy, like you need to go lay down and go to sleep? Happens every time, especially at night. My eyes just get like really tired all of a sudden. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, well, I will continue in the book, share some more stuff with you, I guess. There's not a whole lot of this left, just a few. I like this one. Have a post-exercise snack so that when you're done working out, you have a nice snack you can eat. That's healthy and low carb, obviously. An exercise journal is another one. My new journal is an exercise journal, and I can't wait to get started in it. But we still got to get to August 31st before I can start the September 1st one. Sharing your workout on social media, I've done that. Increase your reps by 5 or your weights by 2 pounds. So make stuff heavier and more resistant, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see here. What's this? Anything? Oh, take a walk after you eat dinner. Yes, I need to start doing that. And notice the benefits you have after you start walking and doing your exercises and doing your activities. Anything over here? Write in a journal. Journals are great. Spend time with your pet. Get a massage, take a bath, play a game. Yeah, all those things are very important and helpful for getting your mind right to lose the weight. All right, well, I'm going to get going because there's not a whole lot happening on here either, just like there isn't on YouTube usually. So I will talk to you guys later. You like walking and hiking and water, love fruit and veggies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fruit and veggie fan these days. I'm trying the whole, whole food plant-based mostly diet. Not that I don't eat any meat, because I do, but mostly plant-based so that I can digest any of the other food that I eat. All right. Yes, you have an awesome night too. I will talk to you soon as I can. And thank you again, everybody, for supporting my channel, for being my friend, my encourager, etc. And whoever it was that told me they would email me, I have not gotten your email yet. So please don't forget, email me. And I don't remember what it was about, but email me and we'll talk. Be blessed, everybody. Have a good night. Shalom.